what shocked even me. I want everyone to pay attention to this because this will change the way you think about Facebook advertising. So let's say you have a diet book you want to sell. And you decide you want to sell it to only people in Brooklyn. Maybe you have a fitness training facility or something in Brooklyn. So you go to, so a lot of people would say, whoa, diet, everyone likes diet. I'll just go to Facebook and target Brooklyn. Okay, that's 1 million people, 1.1. So it's 948,000. You guys can see it. You might have to zoom in a little bit. I wish I blew it up in the image. But you see 948,000 to 1.1 million people. That's the estimated audience size. And most people would look at that and go, yeah, it's awesome. Big audience. I'm going to win. But Thomas and team would go, well, we want to target 35 and above because this practice that we're running the ad for, it targets mostly more mature people, adults. It's expensive. Got to have money. So right there, we drop our audience size to 600,000. So you got rid of 600,000 potential looky-loos. But 600,000 window shoppers are now, you're not going to pay for them. Okay? But then our team goes, well, wait a minute, but we mostly target women. I mean, our facility is for women, really. So why would we spend any money on men? Now that gets you down to 350-ish thousand. You brought it down another half. We started at 1.1 million. We're down to 350,000. We got rid of like 750,000 looky-loos. Can you imagine how much money you saved? And this is all taking us seconds. We're just clicking. It's not like we're feeding data into, no, we're just saying, oh, Facebook here, change the setting. Oh, here, click this. Hey, change that. Gets better. Now, because like, let's say the facility is expensive, the coaching and training is expensive. So you're like, hey, you know what? Only show our ad to like the highest earners of Brooklyn, women over the age of 35. And Facebook says, okay, 100,000 people. We got rid of 90% looky-loos and got that thing. And what's so crazy is it gets even better. I forgot there's one more level. See, so far now what we've said is, hey, you live in Brooklyn, you're a woman, you're above 35, and you make good money. But that doesn't mean you care about losing weight. So you layer in one more layer. And you say, okay, I only want my ad to be shown to women above 35 who live in Brooklyn, who earn good money, and who have shown an interest in health and wellness and healthy diets. And now we're down to 75,000 to 90,000 people. This is exactly why you don't need a lot of money to make massive impact with Facebook ads. Because to target 80, 90,000 is not that much money, but it's laser targeted. Can you imagine? We went from 1.1 million people down to 76 to 90,000 people. This is, I mean, you guys do this every day. This was seconds, right?
Yeah.
It's laser targeted. We can do this at a macro level, worldwide level. We can do it down to a city, down to a zip code. I mean, this is insane. Have you found this to be one of like the secret powers of Facebook beyond the other platforms?
Absolutely. I would say it is still like 20% of the entire process because you do get good at it, right? Like you said, you can click on all those things really fast, yeah. Right? So that's not eating up a lot of your time as a media buyer, but being able to know like what the platform is capable of is probably one of the most important things.
It's incredible, guys, the things that you can do. This remains and continues to be why I say if you are looking to drive traffic to a website, this is it. This is where you have to be. And the course that we talk about at the end here today is something you don't have a choice. You need to move on. I mean it, all right? Now, step number 5, the last step of our 5-step framework is ads. I love this. So I never ask people, what's the purpose of ads? I actually had one student recently that said to make money. And I was like, huh? I'm like, no, that is wrong. Let me write this down because let me give you the purpose of ads. And once you understand the deeper purpose, you get so much better at them so quickly. It's to get people to stop and click. That is it. Look, when we are on our phones, and most people use Facebook on our phones, and we're scrolling and scrolling, I could write the best freaking ad, or I could have the best offer behind the ad. If they don't first stop scrolling, we're not going to win. So I got to get them to stop and then click. I'm not trying to sell them the whole product. That's when ads